Let you know.
We had the best time yesterday.
Okay, coffee cheers.
Cheers, brother. Cheers. Happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you.
He promised me.
Song for you.
such a good puppy. Yeah, you had a long day. Like so much.
Toxic masculinity.
Okay, hello, welcome. I'm going to talk about this trip, why I went to hike in Switzerland, how it was. But first, a word from our sponsor. Today's video and this whole trip was made possible by Artlist. All of the music in this video was found in the Artlist library and was perfect to set the tone and add some layer of emotional resonance throughout the video. And that's what Artlist does. They provide high quality digital assets to create amazing videos. In this case, I really use their music, but they have footage, sound effects, and templates, and a lot of other tools for creators to use to make videos. When you sign up, you have unlimited downloads of a huge collection. They handle the licensing for you, and everything is royalty free, ready to go. I'm going to provide a link in the description so you can check them out yourself and start licensing music for your own videos. But I personally found some good ambient, classical, relaxation music specific for the type of video that I was making, something a bit more relaxing, subtly cinematic. I'm sure that if you look, you're gonna find something perfect for what you're making, so give them a try. And thank you so much, Artlist, for sponsoring this video, helping me to do what I love. Thank you. So, Switzerland. I love Switzerland. It's pretty great for hiking. It's expensive, but it's beautiful. I flew into Geneva, went to Decathlon to get an ice axe, and then took a train to the trailhead at the base of the mountains. The first day when I got up there, it hailed so hard. I'd never seen like a river of hail flowing down the center of town. I ran into this herd of sheep just going up the road. But day 2 had some beautiful blue skies and cows. And the reason for me going to this place at this time was to attend a birthday party for my friend. So that was nice to see him and celebrate. Happy birthday, dude. I'm shooting on the Sony a7S Mark III again, even though I really wanted to do the iPhone only stuff. Just like so many subscribers complained. I don't know. it's a weird balance of like doing what I want versus what works on the platform, I guess. We'll see. Day 3 started out beautiful, but eventually clouds rolled in and the rain came. And a lot of y'all told me that my Arc'teryx shell is not waterproof anymore. So I got the spray stuff after the fact and sprayed it down. So hopefully it'll be more waterproof next hike. I stayed in huts for this entire hike, which was nice, a bit more expensive. And I had to have a very specific schedule to make reservations, but it worked out in the end. And the last day, day 4, was the biggest and most fun because I'd be going up and over this giant snowy pass. One thing about this hike was it was early June and just right on the edge of when it's kind of safe and doable to do this hike with all the snow. Of course, I found a great dog at this hut right before the pass, and I made it up at the top safely, and then with the ice axe in hand, slowly and steadily made my way down, eventually making the second pass, which turned out to be a great spot for YouTube thumbnail. We'll see if I use that. And then made it to the end and enjoyed a delicious pizza. I recorded all 4 days with photos and notes on Strava, so you can check the description. Follow me there. I'm running and hiking and trail running and recording all those activities. It's a really good way if you want to do this trail yourself to see my pace, the elevation, how long it took. You can see exactly where I went, where I took photos. And if you zoom in enough, you can kind of see where I do tripod shots because there's like little back and forths if you zoom in enough. I posted some photos and a reel on Instagram that was pretty cool. And I also did like a Pedialyte sponsorship reel, which should be posting soon. It might be online. We'll see. You can follow me on Instagram and check all of those shenanigans. But right after this hike, I did the West Highland Way in Scotland. So that video should be coming after this one. I usually do some kind of update here, but I'm going to leave that for my podcast. I do that on Spotify and Apple. You can just search craigadams.com and see my podcast there. I'm going to be talking about what's been going on since, recently moving back to New York and everything. I've been a little quiet on social media on purpose, but I've got a lot of exciting trips coming up this summer. And like I said, I want to share the Scotland hike with you, and then I've got some more on the way. This hike was good. It was really nice to test myself with the snow and the passes. It's a little bougie and expensive to hike in Switzerland, so I'm looking forward to doing some domestic US stuff once the snow is melted a little bit. The national parks, especially the Sierras, are a little crazy with all of the extra snow and rain. So this is a weird hiking season this year. But stay safe out there, have fun, and thank you for watching this video. Take care.